Sorry, I just turned on my camera. I just want to record how this path takes me when I finished, so I document it. Let me start with a quote from Mark Twain. He said that humor is a great thing, a saving thing after all. The minute it crops up, all our hardnesses yield, or our irritations and resentments flit away, and a sunny spirit takes their place. Well, I guess that's a clear statement why we need engage humor, especially in the current time, the situation. Well, that's my speech. I think I'm done. Just kidding. Let me share an experience and research learning with you. 10 years ago, I moved to Canada. I suddenly found it seemed I have lost a sense of humor. It's vital as I read why a sense of humor is an essential life skill. This article was published at a World Economic Forum. It's in neuroscience category. And quote, studies have shown that a sense of humor can improve your mental and physical health, boost your attractiveness, and improve your leadership skills. In other words, it's improve your mind's immune system. Here I was in the social situation. I was so embarrassed when people chatted and laughed at the parties, and I was confused and didn't know what to react. And you see, I struggle to understand cultural norms and the English language. For example, people would say, "Oh, Jessie, you are a sweet lady." And for me, I was thinking, well, sweet. I didn't like sugar, and I loved spicy. I would think spicy is more character than a sweet one. That's the problem I have. Then I did a little bit of research. Here comes another one. Says why humor is the hardest thing to translate. It's from a translation company. And the number one said it's cultural makeup defines your the sense of humor, and second is the language. Language make up this cultural understanding, and the local history also defines your sense of humor. And the last one, the fourth, is the wordplay. Wordplay very crucial for in joke. Then I thought, aha. That's why I remember I was in VIU study creative writing. I wrote a story about a miserable Chinese man. I described him as a cucumber face, and my classmates confused. They asked me, "What's that mean?" And I thought I was humorous. I used a Chinese slang to describe an unhappy man. And for them, perhaps they directly think, what she say? Perhaps related to the cucumber vegetable in Canada. Canada is different, right? And there's a yellowish short one, there's a longer deep green one. So which one you talk about? And then I had to change the term. That's so my this experience made me want to push myself. I also think in understanding Canadian joke. I remember when I was produce a funny video about a play promotion, and people talk to me. We used a format called Lock Clock. Who's there? I didn't understand. Then they talk about B flat, the music notes, to describe a personality, bilateral, and they just laughed their heads off. And I was quiet, and my mind just ran crazy. And when this finally stopped, and I just, tell me, what's that mean? Explain it to me. So by now, you know my experience and the learning I found from research. You know why I want to take the path of Toastmaster, engaging humor obviously. It's for a mental immune system, building that stronger. By conclusion, I think a lot Toastmasters in our club has that sense of humor. Congratulations, keep it up. If you feel you're like me, because the cultural, because language barrier, well, I think you can just by learning